The notion of being a chosen one often conjures images of heroes destined for greatness, heralded by prophecy or marked by extraordinary circumstances. However, this romanticized view belies a more complex and often challenging reality. In this video, we delve into the dark side of being a chosen one, uncovering the psychological, social, and existential burdens that accompany this profound designation. Part 1. The burden of expectations. Setting the scene. From an early age, those deemed as chosen ones are often subjected to immense expectations. Parents, mentors, and entire communities might invest their hopes and dreams in the chosen one, believing that they are destined to achieve great things. This immense pressure can create a heavy burden. The weight of destiny. Imagine a young person told from childhood that they are destined to change the world. Every action, every decision scrutinized not just by themselves, but by those around them. The expectation to be extraordinary can be paralyzing. Fear of failure not only becomes a personal anxiety, but a looming disappointment that might let down an entire community or lineage. Part 2. Isolation and loneliness. Alone among the masses. Being set apart as a chosen one can lead to profound loneliness. The distinction that sets them apart can also create barriers between them and others. Peers might view them with jealousy or resentment, while the chosen ones themselves might struggle to relate to those who do not share their destined path. The solitude of leadership. With destiny comes responsibility. Chosen ones often find themselves in leadership positions, whether they seek them or not. Leadership can further isolate them, as they must make decisions that affect the lives of others, sometimes with heavy hearts and a sense of solitude in their responsibilities. Part 3. The struggle with self-identity. Who am I really? One of the most significant struggles for a chosen one can be the quest for personal identity. When so much of their life is defined by external expectations and prophecies, it can be challenging to understand who they are outside of their chosen status. This identity crisis can lead to existential angst and confusion about their desires and aspirations. The mask of perfection. To cope with expectations, chosen ones might feel compelled to wear a mask of perfection, always showing strength, wisdom, and confidence even when they feel none of these things. This dissonance between their public persona and private feelings can lead to deep internal conflict and emotional turmoil. Part 4. The ethical dilemmas, the righteous path. Chosen ones are often believed to be inherently good or righteous, expected to make the morally correct choices. However, morality is rarely black and white, and chosen ones may find themselves facing ethical dilemmas that have no easy answers. The fear of making the wrong choice can be particularly stressful when so many expect infallibility. Power and corruption. With great power comes great responsibility, but also great risk. The power that often accompanies being a chosen one can be a pathway to corruption. The constant battle to remain true to their values in the face of temptation and to use their power wisely is a daily struggle for many chosen ones. Part 5. The endless journey. No rest for the weary. For many chosen ones, their role is a lifelong burden. There is no retirement from destiny. The path they walk is one that requires constant dedication and often involves ongoing sacrifices. The idea of a normal life, a quiet, peaceful existence, may seem an impossible dream. The scapegoat. When things go wrong, as they inevitably do at times, the chosen one may be the first to be blamed. Being a symbol of hope means that when disillusionment sets in, they can quickly become a scapegoat for people's frustrations and disappointments. Part 6. Coping mechanisms and support systems. Developing resilience. For chosen ones, developing resilience is key to managing the immense pressures they face. Resilience helps them recover from setbacks and maintain their course despite the challenges. This involves cultivating a mindset that views failures and hardships as opportunities for growth and learning. Support networks. Building strong support networks is essential. These networks should include individuals who understand the unique pressures of being a chosen one and can provide emotional and practical support. These might be mentors who have navigated similar paths, peers who are experiencing similar journeys, or professionals like therapists who can offer guidance without judgment. Mindfulness in self-care. Practicing mindfulness can help chosen ones stay connected to their present reality and mitigate feelings of being overwhelmed by their responsibilities. Regular self-care routines can also play a critical role in managing stress and maintaining mental health. This includes physical activities, hobbies, and leisure that can provide a necessary break from their duties. Part 7. Redefining the narrative. Creating personal meaning. Chosen ones can benefit from actively engaging in the narrative of their lives. This means not just accepting the roles and labels imposed on them, but also defining what being chosen means to them personally. It allows them to take ownership of their journey and align their responsibilities with their personal values and passions. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial for mental health and sustainability in the role of a chosen one. These boundaries can help manage expectations from others and prevent burnout. It's important for chosen ones to learn to say no and to prioritize their well-being when necessary. Continuous personal development. Engaging in continuous personal development can help chosen ones adapt to their evolving roles and the challenges they face. This can include formal education, spiritual exploration, or personal reflection practices. Constant learning and growth can help renew their purpose and enthusiasm for their mission. Part 8. Addressing the community's role. Educating supporters. It's beneficial for the communities and followers of Chosen One to be educated about the burdens and challenges associated with such roles. Awareness can foster empathy and more realistic expectations, reducing the pressure on chosen ones. Promoting healthy idolization. Communities need to be mindful of how they idolize chosen ones. Healthy idolization respects the human aspect of chosen ones, recognizing their needs, limitations, and the right to a personal life beyond their public responsibilities. Creating feedback loops. Establishing feedback loops where chosen ones can communicate openly with their supporters about their needs and the realities of their roles can help mitigate misunderstandings and unrealistic expectations. It also helps the community adjust their support to be more effective and responsive. Part 9. The journey towards integration. Integrating the dual identities. For many chosen ones, there's a need to integrate their public persona with their private selves. This integration involves accepting and balancing both aspects of their identity, recognizing that each has its value and place in their lives. This balance can lead to a more authentic existence and reduce internal conflict. Spiritual and psychological guidance. Seeking spiritual and psychological guidance can help chosen ones deal with the existential questions and identity issues that arise from their roles. Such guidance can provide them with tools to manage their responsibilities and align their lives with their deeper spiritual or personal aspirations. Part 10. Embracing vulnerability as strength. The power of vulnerability. For chosen ones, embracing vulnerability can be transformative. Vulnerability allows them to show their authentic selves, share their struggles, and seek help when needed. It humanizes them to their followers and can deepen their relationships, creating a sense of shared humanity and mutual support. Vulnerability as a teaching tool. Chosen ones can use their own experiences of vulnerability as powerful teaching tools. By sharing their challenges and how they navigate them, they can offer valuable lessons to others who look up to them. This openness not only provides guidance, but also encourages others to accept and share their vulnerabilities. Part 11. Transforming expectations into inspirations. Redefining expectations. Chosen ones can work to transform the expectations placed upon them from burdens into sources of inspiration. This involves shifting the narrative from one of having to fulfill certain roles flawlessly to a narrative of growth, exploration, and continual learning. By doing so, they can inspire others to embrace a journey of personal development rather than a rigid fulfillment of destiny. Inspiring realistic aspirations. It's important for chosen ones to set realistic aspirations for themselves and communicate these to their communities. This helps align the community's expectations with what is achievable and sustainable, fostering a supportive environment that values progress over perfection. Part 12. The role of art and expression in healing. Artistic expression as therapy. Art and creative expression can be vital tools for chosen ones to explore and express their complex feelings and experiences. Whether through writing, painting, music, or other forms of art, these activities provide a therapeutic outlet and a way to share their inner worlds with others in a meaningful way. Public sharing and private healing. Chosen ones might choose to share their art publicly as part of their role, helping to enlighten and connect with their audience. Alternatively, they might keep their artistic endeavors private as a personal sanctuary from the demands of their public life. Either way, art serves as a crucial mechanism for emotional balance and personal expression. Part 13. Leveraging technology for community and personal growth. Digital platforms as tools for connection. In the modern world, technology offers unique opportunities for chosen ones to manage their roles effectively. Digital platforms can facilitate the building of community, the sharing of teachings, and the receipt of feedback in real time, helping chosen ones to feel less isolated and more supported. Balancing digital and personal interactions. While technology can enhance connectivity, chosen ones must balance digital interactions with personal connections. Ensuring that technology serves as a tool rather than a barrier can help maintain genuine relationships and prevent the depersonalization that sometimes accompanies digital communication. Part 14. Nurturing spiritual and emotional intelligence. Developing emotional intelligence. For chosen ones, developing high emotional intelligence is crucial. This skill set includes self-awareness, empathy, and the ability to manage one's emotions and relationships judiciously and empathetically. Enhancing these skills can help chosen ones navigate their roles with more grace and less stress. Spiritual intelligence as a guiding light. Similarly, cultivating spiritual intelligence, understanding one's own spiritual needs and those of others, can guide chosen ones in fulfilling their roles in a way that aligns with their deeper values and beliefs. This alignment can bring a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose to their lives. Final words. The journey of a chosen one is fraught with unique challenges and profound responsibilities. Understanding the dark side of being a chosen one, the psychological and emotional burdens, the ethical dilemmas, and the continuous pressure, provides a deeper insight into what it truly means to carry such a designation. By exploring coping mechanisms, the role of the community, and ways to redefine the narrative, chosen ones can find pathways to a more balanced and fulfilling life. This holistic approach not only aids the chosen ones, but also enlightens their communities and supporters, fostering a healthier relationship between them and promoting a sustainable fulfillment of their roles.